All right. So let's talk about the Atlanta Falcons and what they well, actually the lack of doing anything today, and not even just today, because today I really reflected on the foolishness I've dealt with for the past 5 years per se, really since the Super Bowl year. So really, we're going on almost a decade. That was
Eight
2016.
years.
Okay, so I really sad because you guys remember the Kirk Cousins drafting Michael Penix debacle and how I tried to. I don't want to say I tried to justify it. Like I see the plan, I see the vision. You know what I'm saying?
You sure did.
Right?
You sure did.
He was
You was
fighting
the
it. He
only
was
you was the
fighting it.
only
Okay.
one.
All right. Because I had to. Because if I didn't, it was going to be a problem for my safety and everybody else's. All right.
For
So,
his safety.
but again, I kind of went back and really, as I'm driving home, just really looking at what this team has done for the city of Atlanta and for myself personally. And I don't understand it. Okay. So, my thing is looking back, if you trusted in Michael Penix, well, then we just leave Kurt. We find you hear more stories in the local radio how they flew up to Washington about 4 times before the draft because they just love Michael Penix. Oh my God, if you loved him so much, why did we get Kirk Cousins? Okay. Then
That's a
come to
great.
find out,
That's an
come to find
excellent
out,
question.
he is who you what the dude what's that the old coach for the Cardinals? He is who he thought he was. Okay. All
They
right.
were who we thought they were,
Okay. He out there throwing down whoop de whoop. Okay, you found a guy.
and we let them off the hook. Oh, I'm sorry. I just had
No,
a
yeah.
flashback.
Dennis Allen. That was Dennis Allen, wasn't it? I think that's who that was. Dennis Allen. Yeah. So he was who you thought he was, and now we got this 157 million just hanging over us for the next 2 years. Well, it ain't 157, but it's enough money for me to have a heart attack. Okay. All right. Then Kirk Cousins, because he is not benched and still wants to play. Oh, well, I actually was hurt all season. Bro, what are we doing? Okay. So now we don't have no money because we couldn't make no moves. We had no money. So we had to let go of Grady. I think we saved to like $19 million in the cap. We're under the cap now, which is cool, but we can't make any notable moves. So now we got to go in the draft to get players who can make an impact this year, like this calendar year, right? Okay. Like I told you, we lost a pick this year because Kirk Cousins was talking to our trainers at 11:58 p.m. instead of midnight. So we lost draft picks. So now I think we only got 4 picks this draft, I think. I don't think we got 4 picks or something like that. So I'm gonna look in the camera and say this. Terry Fontenot, Arthur
Ain't go.
Blank, and Raheem Morris.
Oh, now you say Raheem.
Yeah, well,
Lord.
I've been to Raheem did not do a good coaching job this year. I've been to that.
No, I
I've been
tried
to
to tell you this during the season.
you
You tried to
you
fight me
was
on
trying
it.
to write him off. I still would prefer Raheem over Belichick in the long run because you really wanted Belichick. I don't want Belichick, bro.
No, no, I
But
wasn't.
anyway,
I mean, sure, whatever. Go ahead.
now mind you, if we had the coaching cycle that was this offseason, then of course no, I don't want no Raheem, bro. But we were dealt the cards we were dealt, so I don't know what to tell you. Okay, all right. Like Unc said, I try to support the black man, but the black man go out there and look a damn fool. Okay, so
Yo, that's
I don't know. All
crazy.
right, so.
But how do you go with like two
Raheem Morris,
back-to-back bad GMs? Like that's
Raheem
crazy.
Morris. Well, Terry's he's on the cusp because again he found guys. He went and got Drake London, Bijan. He went and got Penix. Like they seen some in Penix. Got remember pre-draft people like Penix that he's supposed to be top 10. That's what they were saying, right? Well, he clearly was a top 10 quarterback. I wish he'd have played the whole damn. I'm gonna crash out. I
Oh,
wish he would have played the whole
I
season.
thought this man said Pitts
Okay,
because I was like,
It
say
was
Pitts
because
is.
no,
he
that
had all
was
the talent. It was because of the injuries. Remember,
yeah, yeah.
he had knee surgeries on both knees in college.
At Indiana
So
and whatnot. And but okay, but again, I say all this to
Remember our
say,
old GM that's up there in the Jets now. My God.
who the GM before Terry? I don't remember who the GM was before Terry, bro. I couldn't even remember.
Oh my, what's the Jets
Look
GM?
him up because it wasn't Dimitrov. It was who was in between Dimitrov and Terry? I don't remember.
Uh,
Anyway, and by the way, Arthur Smith made a lot of those drafting decisions when he was here. So like whoever the GM was, Arthur Smith was making the calls. So I just want you to know that bum
no, it was just
and
him. That's what I said. We fired him in 2020,
what
and
I'm
then
saying. Okay,
Terry
all
came
right.
in the next year, so there was nobody in
So,
between.
okay, so good riddance. Anyway,
just really quick. So Ethan, you said we just now. I just want to know what's.
Listen,
Oh wow, he did.
all I did was
Wow, that's
y'all need to
crazy.
stop, bro.
That's
Y'all
that
need
you
to
don't you
stop.
I'm
said
just.
that
Hey,
subconsciously.
listen.
Listen, you're the one
Hey,
who
listen. I'm
hopping
just
from
asking
team to team,
questions.
brother.
Y'all need to
I
stop.
mean,
Kyle is basically sitting here saying
Hey,
that
hey, hey!
another year of mediocrity is coming
Your
up, and
nickname
there's
is
nothing he can do
your
about it.
nickname is not Stephen A. Jr. Your nickname is the bandwagon thotty.
Okay,
That's
that's
what your
wild.
name is.
That's okay.
But
That's crazy.
anyway, go ahead. I'm gonna let
I
you.
just I'm
I'm
just
gonna let Kyle finish.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say this. So the lack of player movement, we were just out of salary cap hell and Matt off the books, Julio off the books, those big contracts off the books. Now we're right back in it, damn near with a mid team, or at least a mid defense, a trash defense. The offense is all world. The defense is garbage. So now, what are we gonna
I
do going
tried to.
forward?
I tried to tell you. You told me
What are you gonna do?
no. What
Listen.
are you
Ugh,
talking about?
ugh. When you
Kyle
We
told
were
said
me
that
the
this is
when
the
you
best defense that he's seen since
we were the
2016.
bend but not break. We made plays when we had to.
we was until the end of the season. You know what I'm saying? When Carolina came and bust a hole in our backs. You know what I'm saying? All right. When
and
Washington,
put a
when
hole in
Raheem
your
doesn't call a
mattress.
timeout in Washington, and we go down and score, and then we get our head beat in. All right. So anyway,
Hold on.
Raheem
They did what?
Morris,
Hey,
And put a hole in
okay,
your mattress.
Raheem
Bust a
okay,
hole
Morris,
in his back.
Raheem
Bust a
Morris,
wide hole in his back. My God.
okay, okay.
Terry
They did what?
Fontenot, and Arthur
Put a
Blank.
big old hole in that mattress. That's what happened.
I have one more
Well, mother
year
take second.
of saying this, watching this foolishness. We need three starters out the draft minimum on defense, and that's all I want to say. I just want to say I'm at my wits' end with this foolishness. We've been in
He's at his
mediocrity for
wits'
10
end.
years. Okay,
My
I've never
goodness.
seen
All
nothing
right.
like this.
So I want
All
to say
right,
really quick. Like you said, Kyle. Listen, I try to support black coaches. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Oh,
but
we told him at the
but
beginning of
hey,
the
listen.
season,
But
man.
this thing is getting harder and harder to do. What the hell are these guys doing? Listen, one thing I love about Philadelphia Eagles and their GM, if he realizes he made a mistake, he will move off of it immediately and pivot. He don't care about the money. Okay, all right, boom, that guy's a bust. Let's pivot. They're hanging on. What the hell are the Falcons doing? They're hanging on to Cousins. They won't trade him. They won't. They said there's reports that they won't even discuss a trade about him. Said you're going into the season with him as the backup. You
Oh no,
think
they said they were prepared to. They are discussing trades. They said they're prepared to go into the season
I
with him as a
heard
backup.
I heard today that they're refusing to enter any discussions with any other
Probably for
teams,
peanuts. The teams are trying to give us peanuts. That's why.
they're entering and Kirk Cousins has asked for the permission to talk to other teams to find a trade partner, and they have denied that request.
Because he is.
On before the new league year, if he is still on, I think it's like March 12th or 14th, one of those
Yeah, the league,
days.
the starter league year. Yeah.
It's on the league year. If he's still on the team, he's gonna get a $10 million bonus, roster bonus, and for a backup.
Ridiculous.
The signing didn't make any sense.
Hey, listen, I don't know what the hell they're doing out there. Listen. Arthur Blank is from all accounts, seems to be a wonderful man, great
Yeah.
man.
Great philanthropist,
Somebody
but that don't
listen.
win Super Bowls.
Listen, somebody but put some juju on them. They got somebody got a pin or a dog. They poking or something. It's
Okay.
like y'all got to be cursed. Y'all got to be cursed. I don't understand what's happening.
I told you the city, not the city. Well, the team.
It ain't even the
The
city. It's
team.
just them.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, maybe that stadium on a burial ground or something. I don't know what to tell you.
It's on a church ground, which is crazy that you brought that up. They broke down a church to
Yeah,
build
they
that
knocked down
stadium.
the church for it.
Hey,
And now
man.
you're paying for it. You're paid.
You're
Yeah,
paying in
listen,
this kind of way. My
listen.
goodness. The city will forever be in debt.
Tainted. Okay?
Next conversation.
Came through and put a hole straight through your mattress. And you just sat there and took it.
Oh, oh boy.
Okay.
Split the headboard in two. My lord.
Split the headboard. Yo.
They say they burst the headboard down. Wait. What is it?
Oh. Split the headboard is crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm on the next conversation. Next topic. Uh,
Add the dresser too.
so yeah, next topic because
Hey.
I'm not entertaining that.
Listen,
Uh,
I hope you had some
so
Vaseline because that was rough.
What they put in that Drippy suit, the alleged suit, they said he was treated like a slip and slide zone. Bro,
hey, hey.